And so, because we've done so, she's in the building. She's giving you the latest entertainment news. Her name is Tumi. What's happening? Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm great. Do you like it when I call you ma'am, or I should just
cool.
Yeah.
Ma'am is like lady.
It's so respectful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I like it.
What's going on?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right, man. I came here early in the morning.
Oh, yeah?
I was very, very happy to come on the air. But as soon as I pressed play, stuff stopped to work. You know, and this time it was not my fault.
Oh,
right?
this time.
This time around. This time. My boss is always getting me in trouble. I'm always getting in trouble with my boss. And it's like, TK, you need to stop this and that. But this time around,
I love the fact that you mentioned that you came a little earlier this time.
Super early, man.
This time, because I was running late today.
Yeah.
I have to give you... Listen, having to do a morning show, you come in at 6, right?
Yeah.
Yo, Saturday and Sunday. On a weekend. And you know how Fridays can be sometimes.
Turn up and...
You know what I mean?
I know.
I was running a little late, but I'm happy that I made it on time.
I'm happy you're here. Apparently the saying goes, better late than never, right?
Better late than never.
I'm hoping that your week was exceptional,
brilliant.
Superb. Anything interesting happened?
Nothing out of the ordinary, honestly.
Yeah.
Nothing to write home about. Just chilled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your end?
Just work. Just work and
Mm-hmm.
a little bit of heartache here and there.
Heart?
Don't go breaking my heart. Nah, I'm not.
No heartbreaks.
And I feel very, very hypocritical because everybody that comes in here, I expect them to spill all the juice. But hey, this time around,
you never spill. That's the thing.
But I always do, though.
Okay, no, you do.
I always do.
You do.
But this time around,
but not enough, TK.
Yeah, maybe not enough. This time I'm not spilling too much, man.
Not enough.
But my heart is in pain.
Why is your heart in pain?
Just, man.
I can be your Dr. Phil, you know. Your Oprah Winfrey. I'm very good with advice, so I've been told.
Really?
And I know that single people always give the best advice. So what's going on?
We'll talk about it.
Okay.
We'll talk about it. 14960 is for 14962 rather is for your SMS lines. We're getting into it. You want to stay tuned and just enjoy some of this latest, hottest entertainment news courtesy of Tumi. If you'd like to call us, please do that on 395-6962. For your WhatsApps, +267 395-6962. I'm wondering where we are going to start.
I'm super excited about this story specifically because it's giving me Big Brother vibes. I don't know if you caught up with House of Fame.
Oh, no.
No?
Nope.
But we've talked about House of Fame actually
in the past,
yeah. But the last time we spoke of House of Fame, it was actually, we thought it had been cancelled. I didn't even know about this show until, social media, and I was like, let me check this out. So, House of Fame is basically our B-dub version of
Big Brother.
Big Brother.
Nice.
Right?
Nice.
So, it premiered on Sunday.
Oh, this past Sunday?
This past Sunday.
Great. Wait, today's the 12th, right? So that's on last week.
Yeah, last Sunday. Right. And I caught up with the show, right? And can I say, I was a little disappointed. Not even a little. I was
extremely disappointed. What happened?
I think the whole show, the production was a little disorganized. I don't know, guys. Did you get a chance to watch the show, Tabz?
Anyone stand? Tabz?
No.
I haven't watched it at all. I just know about it. I hear it's beat up Big Brother.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's all I've heard.
You know, the fact that everybody just talks about, we just heard about it, we haven't seen it, it's also very problematic. Me included,
very
right?
problematic.
Which means maybe the marketing is not widespread.
It's not.
Right? For a lot of things like your Big Brother South Africa, there's a reason why we know about them because it's flooded in your social media. And it's at your doorstep, like, hello, Jehovah. Okay.
And also the production also.
Yeah.
Can we just talk about the production? Because I felt like the whole show, like I said, it was a little disorganized.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. First of all, the 9 housemates, right?
9.
When the show premiered, they didn't give us like a view.
Like a preview of who. Oh, nice. Not nice, but
they They didn't give us a preview of the house. Okay. They just showed the housemates. We got to know the housemates. Cool.
Yeah.
Pretty decent people, I must say.
Pretty decent Botswana.
Decent people. Decent Botswana.
Right.
No celebrities. I love the fact that I did not see familiar faces, because then that gives us the chance to vote solely on
based on just natural.
Exactly.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I love the fact that no familiar faces. Although I know one.
Of course.
I
was about to say.
I know.
It's B-Dub, man.
It's B-Dub, right?
And this is B-Dub, what? Gabz.
Yeah.
So they took people from Gabz.
I'm not sure if it was just around Gaborone or countrywide. But like I said, I saw one familiar face.
I'm excited to go check it out, because I'll probably familiarize with one or two or three.
Okay, fine. I was still telling you about the whole show. The premiere of the show.
Right.
So yeah, no preview of the house, but we got to know the housemates. 9 housemates. I think there were supposed to be 11. 2 didn't pitch.
Oh.
No replacement so far. And during the premiere, I remember the show they cut the show, and we were left wondering, what's
Are you
serious?
Just in the middle of something, it just stopped.
It was embarrassing. That's all I have to say.
Okay, so
so they cut the show, right? And then they stated that the show will resume on Tuesday. This was on Sunday, right? So we're there.
So everybody's like, fingers crossed.
Okay, Tuesday, right?
Anytime now.
I'm waiting for Tuesday.
Yeah.
Tuesday, cool. That's when they show the house, but man, I don't know.
You're not happy with the house?
I'm so disappointed.
Sheesh, man, I should have checked it out, because then I would have had an opinion. You know what I mean?
Honestly, I'm so disappointed. I don't know who else watched.
Yeah.
I remember I had a conversation with a friend of mine. They saw little clips here and there, and they expressed how disappointed
unhappy they were as well. Okay.
Because this is House of Fame, 100K up for grades. 100K. That's a lot of
man.
money.
Why am I not in the house though?
Why are you not in the house though?
Like, what was the criteria though? Like,
what was the criteria?
You know what I mean? Like,
I remember at some point, people were voting for. I remember my friend was asking for votes at some point.
Yeah.
I don't know what the criteria was.
We'll talk about it. 7:31 is your time. You're on the Juice 2.0. Let's grab. All right. So remember, for this hour, you only have the latest entertainment news. Only the latest entertainment news. And to help us with that is Tumi, who is in the building. And we've already gone past the first story. We're wondering, what else is there?
Now I'm excited. I'm excited because I'm sitting next to a star.
Celebrity status. It just got hot. It just got hot in the building.
I'm starstruck.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay. I did say off air that you're super dramatic.
I'm super dramatic.
And you're carrying it onto the on air. But I totally understand, man.
If you don't know,
forget about it. Forget about it. So this person who's sitting next to you is gonna come on around 8.
Yeah.
Because
I'm excited.
We need a conversation.
He just said, "Where do you guys get the energy so early in the morning?"
And you say the name of the show is The Juice. You know what I mean?
Baby.
Gotta give you the juice early in the morning.
And just in case you were wondering, I don't know if you've paid attention to Kabza De Small fashion sense of late.
I have.
You have?
Yeah.
And thoughts?
That's super whack, in my opinion. Humble opinion.
Well, he's channeling some energy right there.
That's those pants.
It's the pants.
Jeez, man.
It's the pants for you.
It's the pants. Also, there's something called slim fit nowadays, Cabs. You know what I mean? Them pants is baggy.
It's the culture, TK. It's the culture.
I guess. No shade on the culture, by the way.
No shade on the culture, right?
Yeah.
He's looking good, though. He's looking good. Personally, I feel like he's looking good. He's looking good. I don't know if it's the money or...
Yeah, Cabs is good. Cabs is good. Cabs is good. But his fashion sense lately, maybe let's not do that.
Okay, all right. Well,
You know how people were comparing him to Big Zulu? Because of the pants.
Well, that could be because he could be moving away from piano to a different genre.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
A different genre called Maspendi. I don't know if are you guys aware of the genre Maspendi? I hope I'm pronouncing it.
Yeah,
right.
I have no idea, but nah, you know what? Let me not lie. I have no idea what the genre sounds like.
I have no idea too. But it's a Zulu folk music. Zulu type of folk music. I'm not sure about that. But how do you feel about artists switching genres?
Yeah, it's art, man. It's art. The real question should be: is he gonna be as successful as he is now?
I mean, he's
genre?
well known for
the pianos.
He's Amapiano king. He's one of the
Scorpion
pioneers
Kings.
of Amapiano.
Yeah.
So I don't know how the fans are feeling about this change of genres.
I know how I'm feeling, and I'm saying don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
But I
He
mean,
shouldn't.
I've seen the trend, especially if you were to look at artists from US.
Yeah.
You can see that a lot of them have switched genres in a way.
Is that right?
Switched their tempos. For instance, we've talked about Drake. Drake went from soulful type of hip hop, R&B,
to
mellow, soft type of hip hop, R&B.
Hold
to
on, coming home.
no, right now he's full on screw.
Yes,
right?
trap soul as well,
Trap
here and
soul,
there.
right?
Yeah, but I mean, is that like a perfect example though? Because I think a perfect example would be like a Drake switching to jazz.
Drake switched. Even I personally feel betrayed.
You feel he switched?
He switched.
I think he just transcended. Kabza is a total switch. It's like a switch would be like ATA full on gospel. Full on gospel music. That's a total switch. You know what I mean? So I'm not too sure about Drake as an example. You know.
So in terms of B-dub music, who would we who would we give as an example? In terms of genre switches.
I can't. Yeah, there's no one there. But Kabza, no, he shouldn't do that. Honestly speaking,
Are you a hardcore fan though?
Kabza? Not hardcore, but I think because of the vibe, wherever I'm out there, there's a Kabza song and it's vibey and everybody's having a good time. I can relate. You know, I can get inside, inbox, and it's a good thing. But I'm not gonna go out there and download a Kabza song.
No.
Neither would I do that for a DJ Mapurisa song.
Really?
I can vibe to it, but I'm not gonna download. Hey, when I download a song, it's gotta mean something to me. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You?
But I know that you are a piano fan.
Oh yeah, lately. Cause my girl did that.
Yeah.
You know, she disciples right here. She's like, come to the better side. If you can't, you know.
I mean, I've tried.
Yeah.
I've tried. Maybe if I had friends who are like hardcore Amapiano fans, then maybe. But all my friends are kind of like me.
Old school, R&B and soul.
R&B, soulful. Yeah.
Yeah. They say a lot about people like you when it comes to sex.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
What do they say?
Apparently you guys love it very slow and stuff. And sensual. None of that rowdy. Cause it's kid sweat, you know what I mean? I wanna tease you. I wanna
Hey.
You know what I mean? And then you have like 21 Savage or anyone else that's doing it, then that's rough sex right there.
No, but how do you have sex with screw music playing in the background?
Oh, you did.
Huh? or house music playing in the background.
Ask these boys, they'll tell you. This is young
need to
ones.
set the mood,
These young ones.
right?
Telling you.
Tabz?
Old school R&B would set the mood. Nowadays, you don't have much, right?
What sets your mood?
I don't have sex.
Tabz, we're praying for you, okay?
I pray every day.
Yeah?
No, Tabz is like me. We don't do that around here.
Wait, what?
We are virgins.
What?
Right, Tabz?
What'd you just say?
We don't do that around
Tabz
here.
and you are what?
We're virgins.
Born
Born again.
Born
Born again.
It's nothing like that. It's nothing like that. Tumi, trust me. Look, is there anything else that you want to share on the same story there? Kabza shouldn't do it, period. But you also let us know.
So, no.
No. Let's not do it.
What about you, Tabz?
When it comes to the genre switch, with Kabza or anyone really, I feel like at this point, fine, Amapiano was pushing, but now I feel like this is like a money grab in a way, trying to find what's next, what's hard.
But Maskandi though,
I don't think it's a move that's based on artistry, but more based on, let's see what's harder. This is gonna be the next thing. Let's make this the next thing.
Yeah, probably trying to, like you said, it's a money move.
I think more than money. I might be wrong, but I think it's not anything. It could be artistry, right? But more than anything, it must be ancestry as well. You know what I mean? I think he's one person who is possibly getting down to his roots, and he wants to give back to his ancestry type of thing. Because I see him with some of these.
Is he Zulu?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Hey,
but do you see? Since Tabz is an artist. So I'm wondering if. Would you ever see yourself switching genres as an artist? You're a hip hop artist, right?
Look, to say switch, that's deep.
Tap into other genres.
Of course, yes, to tap into.
Yeah.
Like I mentioned the first time we met, like, it's more based on how I feel rather than a thing of, rap is hot, Amapiano is hot, let's do this. I'm sure if gospel was hot, you'll see so many rappers starting to make gospel music.
And then they say the same thing about major league DJs. It's like major league DJs could do gospel if it's popping.
Yeah.
Period. Because they started house, they started hip hop. They became Yanos, and they could do anything.
Those are one of the DJs that kind of disappointed me.
Oh, yeah. When they switched from hip hop.
Yeah. Oh, because I'm a hip hop fan.
Die hard
hip hop fan.
Yeah, hey, what can you do to me? I mean, if you can't beat them, apparently you need to join them. That's all.
But if you were an artist, TK, of which I know you are.
I try to sing.
I know you got the vocals.
Girl, I got the pipes.
Yes. Give it to me.
Yeah.
So if you were to tap into a genre, which genre would you tap into and
why? So I've done a little bit of R&B. I've done a little bit of hip hop.
You've done a little bit of gospel as well,
I've done so much gospel.
Used
to sing in the choir and stuff, Him and I were talking about, how he thought I was super religious on the first phone call that we ever spoke on.
Really?
And I was like, wait, what? Apparently I say something about praise God, this and that. Thank you, Jesus. But I would tap into tap.
You and that
get it?
Mind of
anyway,
yours.
I would tap into the DRC Congo Kwasa type stuff. Yeah. I want to try that. The Franco type Kwasa DRC Congo
Afro,
type.
What do they
type
call
stuff.
it? Afro Kwasa.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Or before that, I want to do Afro beats. A little bit of Afro beats.
Now we're talking.
Yeah. I was talking to Burna Boy the other time.
Oh, yeah? How's my brother doing?
Burna's all right. He was in an accident, right, the other time.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, a car accident. His Ferrari, by the way.
What?
I was like, yo, Burna, you all right, man? He's like, my brother, the African giant is alive. I'm like, whatever that means.
Hook a girl up.
Let's play some. 7:53 is your time on the Juice 2.0. My name is TK, hosting you, and with the help of Tumi, we give you the latest entertainment news. And what does say latest and hot and entertainment more than the wife? Sex, sin.
No.
Nothing else says entertainment and hot more than that, right? Everybody saw it. Everybody saw it.
I saw it. You saw it.
Yeah.
Everybody saw it.
Right. What do you make of it?
Kanye. Okay, let's start with the show, the wife, right?
Yeah.
So I haven't watched The Wife. I know it's on season 2.
Same
currently.
here. Same here.
I've never
And there's
watched
a reason.
it, but
There's a reason.
I know that one scene. I haven't watched The Wife, but
Yeah.
I know of that one.
I was about
scene.
to say there's a reason why both of us have not been acquainted with the show. Because it's been whack apparently.
Apparently, it's been whack.
Yeah, yeah.
It's been getting low ratings. Kanyen Bao is one of the casts.
Yep.
I think she was introduced season 2.
Yep.
Let's talk about the infamous scene.
So the sex scene,
So-
obviously the wife recently treated viewers to one of the most explicit sex scenes, right? In recent memory, obviously nobody had ever seen anything like this
in telenovela history.
on South African broadcast.
South African, yeah.
And so this is a scene between Zandile, which is played by Kanyen Bao, yours truly, and Nkosana, played by Mondi Makoba, right? The two are having a sex scene, and it looks super real to me.
So real.
And Twitter went ablaze about it. Were you happy when you saw it? What were your feelings?
Listen, a friend of mine actually showed me the scene.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
First of all, first thing that came to mind was, oh, okay, Kanye looks good. She looks good. She looked bomb. She looked really, really good.
Yeah.
That was the longest sex scene.
It really was.
Ever.
It really was.
According to me.
Super explicit.
Super explicit.
And like I said, the first of its kind. But do you think that the people that are complaining because maybe it's a show on TV and you have kids that are watching? Do you necessarily have to have that kind of content when it's?
I don't know if it's. I don't know about the rating of the show.
Yeah.
You guys, are you guys watching?
It should be a no under 18,
16.
right? Or 16.
I'm gonna assume it's 16.
Yeah.
Why would you have your kids watching a show that is rated 16 or potentially 18?
Hey, nowadays you would think parents have control, right? But these little minions, they're supposed to, but there are circumstances that they do not have control over their kids.
That's true.
And these minions are also kind of crazy sometimes. They, wiggle around the remote control, and maybe you're busy in your office and you're working on something in this, and they click bait on it, and then Kanye's on it and Zandile's on it. The first thought that came to my mind when I saw the sex scene was my boy Kudzai.
Oh yeah?
That was the first thing that came to my mind.
Oh, the Kanye Bao's
boyfriend.
Boyfriend, right?
Yeah. Like, Kanye
is an actress.
Yeah.
Right? And we know that sex scene wasn't real. They didn't have sex.
Yeah, so I'm told.
It was just, it's acting. It's acting. You've watched The Bold and the Beautiful. You've seen what Brooke
My boy
Logan
Ridge and Brooke. Where's Ridge and Brooke?
I have no idea.
Them guys must be old now,
Brooks in town.
Okay.
Anyway.
What just happened right now? There are a lot of Brooks in town.
That was just a...
What does that even mean?
Anyway, you know Brooke Logan.
Yeah.
You guys know Brooke Logan. You know what she's up. You know what she stands for.
Hop and hop.
You know what
hop
she
and
stands
hop.
for.
Yeah, she belonged to the streets.
She belongs to the streets. Anyway, back to the scene.
Right.
Like I said, Kanye Bao is an actress. I personally didn't find anything wrong with that.
Okay.
The show needed a little bit of a boost, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they would do anything for the ratings, which goes back to the question that I always ask.
And
What are you willing to do in this life to get whatever you want?
Exactly.
Be it money, be it fame, what are you willing to do? How far can you go?
You know what I mean? And you know what they always say? They say sex sells.
It does.
Sex sells.
It really does.
And I guess that's the route the wife is taking.
It's taking, yeah.
And I'm not complaining. Honestly.
You're not.
I'm not complaining.
You're good with it. Happy you like seeing these things. That's your thing when
I don't know.
Just knowing you in my life. Just knowing you in my life. That's your thing right there.
No.
Must have been happy.
Can you see such explicit content on the Dub Productions? I know we have shows in Botswana.
Yeah.
So I've never seen an explicit scene.
I don't think we're that progressive in B-Dub.
You don't think Botswana would take that very well?
Yeah, we're not progressive that far at all. And maybe it's for a reason. If it's working or not, that's another question. But we're not that progressive at all. So maybe one of these good days we will get to a point where B-Dub content can have that kind of... Hey, also you have to consider market, isn't it?
That's true.
Yeah, the market.
Do you think also culture plays a very significant role in terms of explicit content? And I'm not even talking about just the TV and film industry, even artists, performers. I remember, I think before lockdown, there was a time Batswana were complaining about, I forgot her name, but she was performing, I think.
Was it Barry?
No, the other one. The girl something.
Did she cut her hair?
No.
She doesn't. Okay, then I don't know who it is.
But she's a sexy lady. Okay.
Okay.
And she takes her art very seriously.
Yeah. I know what that means nowadays.
It means she takes her art seriously.
Okay.
She I don't want to compare her.
Yeah.
I don't want to compare her, but she had a show. She was performing. She's an artist.
Yeah.
And she was a little.
She was half dressed.
She was
she
half
naked?
She wasn't naked, but she was half dressed.
Almost naked.
She was almost naked.
Okay.
You could see her butt cheeks showing. This was a performance, right? And a lot of Batswana were complaining.
Yeah.
Why are you not dressed? How are you gonna show up looking like that? But in my head, I was thinking, but that's her craft. She's a performer.
Yeah.
Why can't we let artists express themselves?
You know what? When it comes to art and craft and culture, right? Oh, we have a message here. The person is bouncy. The artist is bouncy.
Bouncy.
Yeah.
Thank you
Shout
so
out
much
Big
for
Bouncy.
that. Yes, I love her.
Bouncy is a very good word for what you're telling us right now.
Yeah.
But chick showing on the other side is from bouncy. Get it? But I was gonna say, we're a progressive nation or nations in 2022. There's a thin line between what you should view rather as art versus culture. You know what I mean? Like, to what extent are we gonna go and say this is me, this is who I'm gonna be, against what we have believed to be good or bad, whichever or whoever is judging what good or bad is. There's a thin line, and nowadays you gotta be able to also respect this person and also just keep the tradition and culture and whatever you believe in check. Also, a balance there is very, very necessary, and sometimes we don't know always how to strike that balance. It's very tough.
That's true.
Anyway, we're running out of time. I have a story here, but we'll do it after the song that we're about to play, and then we get to other things. He's in the building.
I'm super excited.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think everybody is, and the whole nation must be.
Everybody in the room is pretty calm. I think I'm the only one who's wilding out.
Tabz is like,
I'm the only one in the room who's like starstruck.
We'll be back right after this. Kevin Hart has confirmed he'll do a short co-headlining that is, run with his fellow comic this July, titled Only Headliners Allowed. The 5-date tour will see the two perform consecutive nights at venues across New York and New Jersey. It'll start at Northwell Health at Jones Beach Theater in Wantagh on the 21st July and conclude with a show at Brooklyn's Barclays Center on the 25th of July. Tickets already went on sale. That's last night on Friday, the 11th March. And Twitter's blowing up about who is funnier. I saw a comparison between Kevin Hart and Trevor Noah. What do you say?
Kevin Hart for me.
Over Trevor Noah.
They're both great comedians. Don't get me wrong. They're amazing. But
what is happening?
Kevin Hart rocks my boat, honestly.
Trevor
Noah is good, but I don't know, man. Also, I have a little crush on Kevin Hart, so also that's a
bias right there. Okay, Tumi, you know what? It's been really great doing business with you, but I don't think next week you should come back here. Okay,
I'm coming.
That's what she said last night.
Whoa.
Drops mic 1 2 1 2. Anyway. So who do you think is funnier, Chris Rock and Kevin Hart? And do you think it's a good idea that they're co-headlining?
If they're trying to pull different crowds, yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I like that.
Two different comedians.
Right.
Kevin Hart is more on the sillier,
Stupid fun. Yeah.
And then Chris Rock, on the other hand, is more political,
social, and smart.
and
Smart
very,
as
very
well.
smart. Not to say that Kevin Hart isn't, but yeah, that two completely different personalities there. But I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited
Same.
that they're doing this, and hopefully it'll get to air.
Yeah.
And we'll get to
Definitely.
get to see. So
Yeah.
I'm super
So
excited.
much we could have talked about, but time is very jealous. We're about to get into more amazing things. But
Yeah.
where can people find you real quick?
You can find me on Instagram.
Yes, ma'am.
Tumi, so let's engage.
At
Hit me
Tumi
up.
So Let's.
Yeah.
Lovely. And you can also check our visuals. You've been looking really good on our YouTube channel, by the way.
I am loving our
Yeah.
YouTube. Check it out.
Check it out. The Juice 2.0. Hit that subscribe button, notification button as well. We'll let you know exactly what's happening. Catching up with the latest and also your favorite people. And speaking of favorite people in B-Dub, yo.
I'm excited.
It's about to go down. You better stay tuned. Keep it locked.